Hi, welcome back to BBQTalk.ca's series of how-to cooking videos. Today we're going to do a meatloaf. Super easy, very tasty, and sure to impress your friends and family. Okay, first we've got a pound and a half, actually it feels like more like a pound and a half, regular ground beef. You can use the lean kind if you want. I don't mind the fat content, so we like mine regular. And about the same amount, a pound and a third of ground pork. Okay, pork just adds another level of flavor to it. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Basically, you're going to use what you've got on hand. Meatloaf, I mean, can be anything that you've got extra in the fridge in your cupboards that you're looking to get rid of. I'm going to add to our meatloaf one grated carrot and one finely chopped roasted red pepper. Okay, if you don't have roasted red peppers on hand, you can make them quickly and easily. You can throw them on top of your barbecue on high until the skin turns black and just peel it away. You can throw it directly on your stove burner until the skin turns black. Remember, keep churning it though, and peel it away that way. And if you don't have it at all, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to add in one egg into the mixture. Add in, let's say about a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add in the same amount of pepper, about a teaspoon. Okay. Also going to add a tablespoon of oregano. Okay, use whatever you've got on hand. Like to add to that, something's going to help bind it a little bit along with the egg, and that's some Italian breadcrumbs. Okay, about a third to a half a cup of those. A couple of nice shots of Worcestershire sauce, okay, for some added flavor. A few tablespoons of your favorite barbecue sauce. We'll do a barbecue sauce recipe or a video very soon. And our last ingredient, I'm going to add about a third of a cup of milk. Okay, the milk is really going to add to how moist your meatloaf churns out. It's now the fun part. Get in there and blend it all together. Okay, what you don't want is you don't want a soupy mixture. You want it to stick together. If it sticks together, you've done everything just right. If it's too loose, you need to add some more breadcrumbs or another egg to it or some more filler. Okay, it looks like we're actually coming along well. So you want to make sure that everything's blended real well. If it's too thick and dry, then you're going to want to add some more milk to it. Okay, and just add a little bit at a time. This one here is coming along very nicely. Okay, so keep mixing until you've got it all blended together. Don't worry about your hands. As long as they're washed beforehand, you're good to go. Okay, so let's transfer this over to our work area here. Okay, and all we want to do here, not going to press too tightly, but you want it to come together. If you really moosh it together, it won't have the consistency and the interior texture that most people truly enjoy. Okay, so keep forming. Get a nice little loaf, not overpacking. I want it to look like about the same shape and size as a nice fresh loaf of bread. Okay, that's about right, just like that. Okay, nice looking loaf. And at this point, you can either take it out to your barbecue and cook it at 350 directly on the grill, or you can place it in your oven, whatever cooking method you prefer. Okay, it comes up good looking little loaf. Okay, I've got it on a roasting pan with a rack underneath of it. And away we go. Now I'm not going to put, my son's playing in the basement. I'm not going to put anything else on it right now. We'll put some barbecue sauce on top of it a little bit later, but this is going to go into either your barbecue at 350, roughly 350, for an hour and a half, or into the oven, 350, roughly an hour and a half, till the internal temperature is 165 degrees. And we'll see you back in a minute. Okay, so originally I wanted to do the video where we brought it out to the barbecue, but when I started the video it was raining outside, so I thought, you know what, we'll do it in the oven. That's why I put it in the roasting pan, but as you can see it's cleared up out here, so we do have it on the barbecue. So we're chugging along about 350, it's about 30 minutes into it, and looking good. Okay, we've been coasting along at 350 for about an hour here. See what our temperature is. Yeah, we're about 125. That might creep up to 130. Still got a little bit to go, not much, but it's definitely coming along quite well. You can see the pork fat draining out of that bad boy. Looks great. Now's the time we're going to add some sauce. You can add your own barbecue sauce. Our next video we'll do a homemade sauce recipe for you. You can take a mixture of brown sugar, ketchup, mustard, and pepper on the outside of that. There you go. Another 20 minutes or so, and we're ready to eat. Okay, there's our meatloaf. It was on for about another 20 minutes, and we've had it off for a good 10 minutes resting. And it's ready to serve.
Mama, let's go in.
Looks good. How's that look? Put that on the plate. There you are, folks. There's my dinner. A little side of some garlic mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and homemade meatloaf. Meatloaf can be whatever you want it to be. It can be as simple as ground beef and pork and a little salt and pepper. It's whatever you've got on hand. If you want to throw chopped onions in there, garlic in there, go right ahead. Whole carrot slices. Do whatever you want. It's whatever you've got. Split it in half. Put a big hunk of cheese in the middle of it. You got cheesy meatloaf. It's limitless. It's whatever you want to do, whatever you want to put in it. It's going to be delicious no matter what. There you go. Once again, take care. We appreciate you watching the videos. Please take a moment to rate, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again. BBQTalk.ca